Okay, today I'm going to go over how to calculate the effective annual rate when you're offered two different investments and they have different compounding periods. So let's go ahead and read the problem. For those of you that are taking my finance class, this is problem 4-21 in your textbook. So what are we given? It says Can-Am Financial offers investments that pay 12% compounded monthly, whereas Unimex Financial offers investments that pay 12.25% compounded sum annually. Which investment offers a better effective annual return? Okay, so let's put this in here for what we're given. We're given R Can-Am is equal to 12% compounded. Monthly would be 12 times per year, right? And our Unimex is 12.25%, and that's compounded. If it's semi-annually, that'd be 2 times per year. Okay, and what we could do, we could get fancy. I'm going to go ahead and click between this R and the C. I'm going to hold down Shift and then hit the right arrow until I have this all highlighted. And I'm going to go Control Shift F for font, alternate B for subscript, and then Enter. And do the same thing here. Highlight this. Control Shift F as in Frank for font, alternate B for subscript, and then Enter for OK. Okay, so that's what we're given, and we want to find the effective annual rate again for Can-Am, and we're going to find the effective annual rate for Unimex. Okay, so again, I'm just going to go Control Shift F, alternate B, Control Shift F, alternate B, Enter, and we want to know what these two are. Okay, so for a solution, I'm going to copy these two down. So Excel's got it set up really nice to where all you have to do is use a formula that's already built in. It's called equals EFFECP, and it says when I type that in, it says returns the effective annual interest rate. Okay, and that's what we want. Okay, effective annual interest rate. So it wants the nominal rate, which is a 12%, and it wants the number of periods per year. And I'm going to make it into percent, so I'm going to hit percent, take it out a couple places. So it's 12 point. So the effective annual rate. So if it wasn't compounded, effectively, that's the same thing as 12.68 APR. In other words, compounded once per year. Okay. Now, since I have this and this set up, and the answer is just one down, and these are just one down, I can just copy this formula, and this is going to automatically calculate the next one. Okay. Since it's all relative, it'll automatically go down to B3 and BD3. All right, now we can do an alternate solution just to show you what's going on, just to make it very clear to you what's going on. What we could do is we could set up, we could put Can-Am here, and you could put Unimex here, and we could say my present value is a negative $1 for each one of these. Oh, negative $1. Let me clear this. Clear cost. Okay, so this is a negative $1. Okay, and both of these are going to start out with $1. And we're going to say N. Well, let's do the rate first. So do the rate, we'll do R. And here R is equal to 12. And then we're gonna do the periodic rate, right? So it's going to be divided by this. So it's actually 1%. I'm going to change this to percent. So it's 1% per month, right? And Can-Am, the rate is equal to 12.25 divided by 2. If you change that to percent, take it out a few places. It's 1/6 of an 1/8%, because half of that is 1/6 of an 1/8% per period. So the number of periods for each investment, this is 12 periods per year, and this equals 2 periods per year. And there's no payment, so just put 0 for the payments. And the future value, we can go equals future value, and we can put in the rate per month, the number of months in the year, the present value, and just leave the type alone. I think I forgot payment. Let's go back again. Number of periods per year, the payment is 0, the present value, and if I take this out a couple places, it's $1 and 12 cents and a fraction, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and copy this over because we use the same formula. All right, now if you notice, if I subtract 1 from each one of these, so I go EAR, since I use a dollar, I do use a dollar for a reason. Now if I go EAR, I can go this equals this minus 1, and I can change it to percent. And if I drag that over, you can see that these answers are the same. So basically that's just showing you what's really going on. Now of course you're not going to do this in real life, you'd rather just use this formula. But this kind of shows you what's going on. This is kind of a long way to do it, but I just wanted to show you what's really going on. Okay, that's what it's calculating. Alright, so hopefully that helps, and see you next time.